Number 1 is Artie Jack, Mick Fitzgerald. 2, Father McCartan, Richard Guest. 3, High Cotton, wearing the famous Desert Orchid colours, Richard Johnson. 4 is Lord Jim, Joe Tizard. And number 5, Jimmy Tennis, is Norman Williamson. They're the 5 runners in the Amlin Reynoldstown Novices chase. 3 miles, half a furlong the trip. Let's have a full show now of betting on the first.
Arctic Jack is even money from 11 to 10. It opened evens. Jimmy Tennis is 7 to 2. This High Cotton has been good support for that one. 6s into 5s. Father McCartan is out to 13 to 2, having opened at 5s, and Lord Jim friendless in the market at 25s. It's
followed then by High Cotton and the extreme right. Further back then is Father McCartan and Lord Jim still continuing but tailed off. To the next of the ditches. Jimmy Tennis took off very early there, just got away with it, scraped over the top of that. From Artie Jack, the far better jump on the far side. 2 lengths away then is High Cotton, followed then by Father McCartan, a long gap to Lord Jim, as they head now to the water, which is number 14. Jimmy Tennis on the near side. From Artie Jack, a length and a half further back then is High Cotton, followed then in 4th by Father McCartan, forget Lord Jim, as they come around Swinley Bottom now. They've got just on 6.5 furlongs left to travel and 6 to jump. And this is where the stamina will come into play. Jimmy Tennis on the near side, on trial over the 3-mile distance. Artie Jack, a winner over that trip. Followed further back then in 3rd by High Cotton as they come now to 6 out, and Jimmy Tennis guessed at that. Brushed through the top of it. Far more fluent on the far side was Artie Jack. And now Mick Fitzgerald starting to apply a bit of pressure on Artie Jack, but Jimmy Tennis put in a mighty lead there on the near side. Back in the field, Father McCartan wasn't that fluent. They've got 4 left to jump now. Jimmy Tennis the near side, Artie Jack the far side, drawing to 4 out. Jimmy Tennis led over it from Artie Jack, who lost ground in the air. 3 lengths away then is High Cotton, followed in 4th by Father McCartan as they race up now with 3 left to jump. Jimmy Tennis on the left, on the right is Artie Jack, who brushed through the top of that. 2 lengths further back in the field then is Father McCartan, followed by High Cotton as they race now towards the entrance to the home straight in this Amlin Reynoldstown Novices chase. It's Jimmy Tennis, the ex-French chaser, leading by a length and a half to Artie Jack, who's being stoked along now, followed by High Cotton and Father McCartan in behind them, but 2 left to jump. Jimmy Tennis the far side, leading to the second last. Steadies at it, he's getting a little bit weary. He brushed through the top of that. Father McCartan's running on as a danger, followed by High Cotton, and further back is Artie Jack. They've got 1 left to jump. Father McCartan getting up on the inside of Jimmy Tennis as they draw towards the last now, clear of High Cotton. Artie Jack's gone out like a light at the last though. Jimmy Tennis, the better jumper there on the near side, has now sprinted 2 or 3 lengths clear, and Jimmy Tennis drawing away for Norman Williamson. Far too good. Is going to see out the 3 miles all right. As they run to the line, Jimmy Tennis wins the Reynoldstown by 4 or 5 lengths. In 2nd is Father McCartan. 3rd then is High Cotton, followed by Artie Jack, who's very weary over the line in 4th, and a long gap to Lord Jim, who's tailed off. The winner is number 5, Jimmy Tennis, owned by Derek and Jean Clee, trained by Venetia Williams and ridden by Norman Williamson. 2nd.
First, number 5, Jimmy Tennis at 3 to 1. 2nd, number 2, Father McCartan at 6 to 1. And 3rd, number 3, High Cotton at 5 to 1. All